Ladies and gentlemen, imagine a time when disco was on the radio, gas prices made politicians nervous, and freedom meant pointing your compact pickup toward the horizon with a mattress above your head. Today we dive into the 1977 Toyota Chinook Pop-Up Camper, a machine that proves adventure does not require chrome skyscrapers on wheels. It requires courage, a manual gearbox, and just enough headroom to stand up without negotiating with your spine. The Chinook conversion was built in the United States on a Toyota pickup chassis during the 1970s fuel-conscious era. While Toyota provided the reliable truck foundation, Chinook Motor Coach of Washington State transformed it into a compact motorhome aimed at young travelers, surfers, students, and couples who preferred campfires over hotel lobbies. America in 1977 was navigating economic uncertainty and emissions regulations. Yet compact efficiency was suddenly cool. Full-size RVs felt excessive. The Chinook felt clever. Production numbers were modest compared to Detroit giants, which makes surviving examples today increasingly desirable among collectors and minimalists. Many were used hard, loved deeply, and parked under pine trees for decades. Finding a solid one now feels like discovering vinyl records in perfect condition. Under the hood sits Toyota's 2-liter 20R inline-four with a single carburetor. This engine was known for durability rather than drama. Power travels to the rear wheels through a 4-speed manual transmission, giving the driver full control over momentum. In December 2019, the alternator, voltage regulator, starter, spark plugs and battery were replaced, and in February 2022, the spark plugs were changed again with a fresh oil service. It most recently passed a California emissions test in February 2023, which is basically the camper equivalent of passing a marathon physical. Inside the cab, a 2-spoke steering wheel frames a 100 miles per hour speedometer, equal to about 160 kilometers per h, alongside gauges for fuel and coolant temperature. The 5-digit odometer shows 13,000 miles, though it has reportedly rolled over at least once. Approximately 1,000 miles were added under current ownership, so total mileage remains unknown. Timmy once said mileage is just a suggestion, right before trying to fix his own odometer with enthusiasm and regret. The rear cabin is where the Chinook earns its legend. The pop-up roof creates vertical space, while the living area features an overhead sleeping berth and a convertible dinette. Wood plank flooring, curtains, and wood countertops add warmth. A kitchenette includes a sink and a slide-out Dometic electric cooler, perfect for keeping supplies cold while parked near a lake. The layout is compact yet surprisingly livable. You are not glamping. You are camping with dignity. The chassis proportions remain manageable for city driving, yet the raised roof transforms it into a tiny apartment on wheels. Rear-wheel drive provides straightforward handling, while the suspension, inherited from Toyota's pickup platform, balances load capacity and comfort. Bob, my conspiracy-loving neighbor, once insisted the pop-up roof was a satellite receiver for extraterrestrials. I told him aliens would probably prefer something with better fuel economy. Technically simple, structurally honest, and emotionally rich, the 1977 Toyota Chinook Pop-Up Camper represents a period when compact engineering met wanderlust without apology. Design and philosophy are where the 1977 Toyota Chinook Pop-Up Camper quietly shines. This was never about excess. It was about intelligent packaging. The exterior remains compact and almost modest, yet the pop-up roof transforms the vehicle from simple pickup-based camper into a vertical living space. When raised, it provides the headroom necessary for standing comfort, turning a tight footprint into a surprisingly functional micro-home. The philosophy was clear: give people freedom without forcing them to tow or drive something the size of a tour bus. In an era when energy awareness was growing, the Chinook answered with restraint and practicality. Inside, the design feels honest and warm. The overhead sleeping area uses the vertical space efficiently, while the convertible dinette allows daytime seating to become nighttime rest. Wood plank, flooring and wood countertops soften the mechanical base of the truck chassis. Curtains add privacy, and the kitchenette with sink and slide automatic electric cooler makes short trips realistic, rather than romantic fantasies. I liked the most how everything has a purpose. Nothing is decorative for the sake of ego. Even the two-spoke steering wheel and simple gauge cluster reflect a driver-focused simplicity. Timmy once claimed he could remodel a Chinook interior in a weekend. By Sunday afternoon, he had successfully removed a curtain and opened 3 beverages. Compared with larger Class C motorhomes of the late 1970s, the Chinook offered maneuverability and lower operating costs, while full-size RVs dominated campgrounds with bulk and bravado. This compact camper slipped into tighter parking spots and consumed less fuel thanks to its 2.2-liter 20R inline-4. The 4-speed manual transmission provided engagement rather than isolation, and rear-wheel drive preserved predictable handling. For young travelers and budget-conscious adventurers, it represented entry into the RV lifestyle without financial overreach. Today, that same compact format appeals to urban explorers who value drivability as much as nostalgia. Now let us speak warmly before revealing numbers. The 1977 Toyota Chinook Pop-Up Camper deserves respect. It survived decades of use, shifting tastes and changing regulations. It passed a California emissions test in February 2023, proving that even a disco-era camper can remain roadworthy with proper care. It carries stories in its wood floor and mystery in its rolled-over odometer. Bob once suggested the mileage reset itself due to government interference. I suggested he adjust his glasses. Only at the end do we discuss price. In 1977, a Chinook conversion typically cost around $9,000 USD, which equates to approximately $45,000, $50,000 USD today, or about 41,000 euros, 46,000 euros when adjusted for inflation. On the modern collector market, clean and well-maintained examples generally sell between $18,000 and $35,000 USD, roughly 16,500 euros to 32,000 euros depending on condition and originality. Exceptional low-mileage units can command higher figures at specialty auctions. To our channel sponsors, the brave supporters who fuel these stories, thank you for keeping our cameras rolling and our tanks responsibly filled. May your coolant temperatures stay steady, your cool curtains remain attached, and if you ever raise a pop-top at midnight, may it be for stargazing and not because Timmy leaned on the wrong lever.